Hey everyone. This week we watched Lecture 4, titled The First Modern Art. Um, this is a really interesting week because we see a huge shift in painting and what painting is and what painting means and what painting does. Um, and Nathan's lecture talks about the Industrial Revolution a lot, talking about it as something that led to the dramatic shift in painting during this era. Um, he discusses things like the fact that the Industrial Revolution made it much easier for painters to be mobile. Um, Not only could they take trains now and travel much faster and more efficient, but paint was made in tubes, which meant that it was more easily portable. So they could take it outside, or they could take it on, out to a farm or the countryside or a pond, and it and it opened up um, this new idea of of abstraction. What is it? What is necessary to show an impression of a scene? Hence, um, impressionism. Um, and the shift of this idea of what they wanted to show, um, happened also because during the revolution the camera was accessible, and it you know it was the first time that there was something that could capture a moment in time in such a photorealistic way. Um, and so painting wasn't about being able to replicate a scene perfectly from vision, because there was a machine that did something better. Um, this is what Nathan argued, was the dramatic shift during this era. I would say that he's right. Um, I think that it would be doing an unjust to not think about how the Industrial Revolution changed art, specifically painting, like we've been talking about. Um, I think other things did contribute to this shift. Um, I just think that there was a newfound freedom from the Industrial Revolution that led painters to see the world differently and see their art differently. It's also one of the first times that we really see paint. Um, Prior to this, um, the salons really wanted, silky surfaces where you built up your oil paints layer by layer, and it created this pristine surface that was just smooth, and you didn't know it was paint because they were trying to do something like replicate real life. Um, but now this shift also allowed painters to paint thick using, um, palette knives and things that allowed the viewer to see the paint create a surface texture. And this is really an incredible time. And I think that everything that was discussed is vital to know, um, in regards to the shift during this era in painting. So, thank you so much.